Hello everyone, I'm Peter Fiducia, aka the Deer Doctor, and welcome to Eric Bunk's Vintage Sportsman.
Folks, more pre-season stuff here. I'm gonna go up in the mountains, and the next incarnation of my truck, I decided I needed a carry-all, so I mounted this, bolted it to the original holes in the frame that were already there. Didn't have to even drill. So now I have a carry-all, and inside my carry-all is, of course, my trophy rock and my lucky buck, which I'm going to try out this year. But now we got a good solid deal. So we're going to head up in the woods and see what's going on. Alright guys, what I did is I have multiple spots here in the mountain, and I had the trophy rock and I broke it in a couple of pieces. So this way I can put one small piece in one and one in the other, because you know what, we're not rich. We have to make do what we got, and obviously doesn't make that much of a difference, but if you're on a budget, you know what, I don't know how long these last. I'm using this is totally new to me, so I just figured I would try it, break it up into a couple. I mean, that's a decent sized piece right there. By the time a deer licks that, it's going to take a while, a bunch of deer, but I just broke it down, and I'll use a little bit of Lucky Buck mineral with the rock here or there. It just kind of adds to it a little bit, you know, tries to spread your dollar a little further, but I don't know how fast they consume this or anything, so I may not be saving anything, you know what I mean? You know, it may just, you know, constantly with the rain and everything, it may dissolve it. I don't know. I really have no way of knowing. So I'm going to give that a try, so stay tuned. We're going to head up to our spots and clear some brush, and you know, this is the pre-season stuff. It's, you know, early September, and usually I go hunting last week of October through November, but if it gets cooler, I'll do a little hunting in the early season. So let's go. Beautiful day, beginning of September. It's just a beautiful day to be in the woods. Beautiful day. These hills don't look steep, but as you get older, they feel a lot steeper. Right here is a perfect little ambush spot. Just may have to lay down a couple of hemlocks and get tucked back in there. But my goal is to put the mineral right there. And if you notice this tree right here fallen, I may add a little bit of brush to that, because when the deer puts his head down, or her head down in there, the eyes will be covered. And if the deer's head's down and the eyes covered, you got a better chance at getting a good shot without them seeing you. So let's hope, see what we got. There's some fresh deer droppings right here too, so I'm going to put that mineral down. And it's only not even 10 yards away. I want a nice close shot. Let's get her cleared. Good. What I do, take one or two of these trophy rocks, that soil. And then what we'll do, we'll put that lucky buck around it and try to dig it up a little bit. Well, here we go. She's in there. She smells strongly of apple scent, and hopefully it'll get down in that soil, and that'll deer actually eat the soil. So that should be good. Nice and close to our little ambush area. Alright folks, got a little spot tucked up in there, about 10 yards away. This thick stuff, we got a shot. Beautiful pre-fall day, or late summer, whichever you want to call it. This is just beautiful. Beautiful day to be in the woods. There you have it, folks. There's some nice whitetails right there. You can get them. There they are. Well, we know they're in the area. Well, that's good news for a deer hunting spot. One, two, three, four. Looks like a big doe. A couple small ones. They're just hanging out. And she's wagging her tail, even at the tail twitch. Probably haven't run yet. Looks like there's another one behind her. Oh yeah, there's another one. One, two, yeah, four altogether. Oh, yeah, they decided to get out of town. Yeah, there they go. A bunch of them, yeah. Well, that's promising. Well, oh, there's a deer right there. You okay there, Bambi? You feeling all right? Well, folks, that was exciting. That deer was 5 feet away from me. And that's in the woods. That's way up in the mountain up there. And I've never seen, only one other time in my life I've seen a deer that was that brazen. And man, once I moved, she took off, but that was exciting, man. I had a couple of fawns. Those were the ones we saw way up in the back, but I got some exciting footage, and that's the excitement of being in the outdoors. I mean, bring your camera. You never know what you're going to see. So, man, that was a lot of fun. Now, when hunting season comes, them deer ain't going to be like that. I guarantee it. They somehow know in the fall what's going on. Especially, they know when you don't have a bow and arrow in your hand, and then they know when they have a bow and arrow in your hand. I don't know how they do it. Who knows, but... So, alright, we're back at the truck. I'm going to go home and get some fresh iced tea. We got our spots juiced up, and I changed my mind on my food plot that I was working on. I'm going to actually put some mineral and the Lucky Buck out, because I found out that my food plot area wasn't quite large enough to sustain a herd of deer. It would have been wiped out within a day, so I kind of went against that. I still have the area cleared out, needed to be cleared anyway, but so I put that mineral out, and I'm going to see how it works. I don't know, maybe you guys have used it before. Let me know how you've had success with it. I figured, I'm sure the bears will still eat it, but I'm hoping that they won't be as aggressive in eating and destroying my mineral site as they would if you put corn or some kind of food down. So we'll see what happens. Any guys you use it, any experience with it, let me know in the comments, and we're ready to go, man. Hey folks, just wanted to share with you here a classic bow, a gift from my friend Mike Bush. Thank you very much. This is a classic right here, and yes, it is a compound. That's old school right there, man. That is old school Bear Alaskan, and from what I'm told, this was on a hunt. A guy went hunting with Fred Bear in Alaska with this bow, which is pretty cool. And I have another set of limbs that he asked Fred. He wanted a heavier set of limbs, and he made him another set, had them made up for him. So this is cool. So 40 pounds, and this is just a neat bow. And I might try this year to do a little bit of hunting. I love the recurves, but this is still a classic, and it does technically have recurve limbs. You can see there. But this is old school, man, right here. Look at that. That's just the way the old time bow hunting is. So but this is what you do in the pre-season. You mess around and and just have fun with archery year round. So I wanted to just show this to you guys. Thank you, Mike, for this wonderful gift. It's just a beautiful bow. And yeah, pre-season you can think about deer and hunting and shooting bows year round, and have a lot of fun. So here we go, folks. Maybe you'll see this with me this year, and hopefully we'll get a deer. Alright folks, we are getting ready to have steak and potatoes, and look at this, fresh potatoes. Nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, we are ready to go, man. Now digging around, there's lots of them down in there. Oh yeah, the harvest. Alright, I'm going to harvest these, and we're going to have some steak and potatoes. Well folks, we had a good day out deer scouting, and now we're going to have a nice dinner. Our new carryall is mounted, and then we have our little super secret random grill here. Friend Tommy gave me. Thank you, Tommy. The old barn full of treasures, which is wonderful. We have our eventual little cooker, wood burner we're going to have for the winter time. No, we're not going to keep it next to the house. We don't want to burn down the house. That wouldn't be good. But yeah, we're going to make some steaks tonight. We're going to have fun. And it is going to be a great night here at the ranch. And we're ready for deer season. So stay tuned. Alright folks, now we got our potatoes in our nice air fryer. And we have got it made because what we have here is our seasonings. This stuff is the best. Perfect pinch garlic and herb. Then for our steak, we throw this on everything seasonal. If you can see that. Good old McCormick seasonal. Then some mesquite. We put mesquite on everything. Just the potatoes, we put a little paprika on there. But man, it is good. And that olive oil, you can see that olive oil in there. All those seasonings, and it is just good. What do you think? Chicken says it's good, so it's good. And here we have our steak, the olive oil on it marinating, and we have some nice fresh cucumber salad with some dressing on it. We are ready to go, man. And we'll be cooking. We'll get them potatoes cooking in the air fryer fresh from the garden, which is, I like that. Sometimes my gardening skills aren't the best, but trial and error. We all mess up, and hey, listen, it's fun. So, ready for the cooking. My dad turned me on to this air oven, and this is just great. If you can get one, I got this from Goodwill. Oh, my dad got it for me. I don't know, but you throw your taters in there, olive oil and the seasonings. I think this only works at 350 degrees, but man, oh man, as Andy Griffith would say, that's good. Maybe Aunt B would cook some up. But that's some good stuff right there, man. I know the old timers probably got better ways, and I'd like to learn that. If you got any suggestions, let me know. You know, appreciate it. And we're just having a good time here at the cabin. Alright folks, we're going to get our mini grill going. Rusty old relic. We're going to get it going. It ain't bad, it works good. So let's fire it up. Alright, we got her fired up. Nice and rusty. The rustier the better. It's hot. You know, our standards are pretty low around here. There we go. Now she's cooking. And we got the potatoes going. And we are golden. Now let's get this sucker cooking. Alright folks. This is going on the grill. Ready. That olive oil and seasonings are just getting right down in there. That's the way to do it, man. After a long day of scouting, get a little steak on the grill. Yeah, it's not venison. Beef is cool too, man. I like beef, support the American farmer. But we'll have venison in the winter if I don't miss. We'll see. But let the games begin. We're eating good. Now we got potatoes in the air fryer, and we got that steak going. We got our cucumber salad. I mean, it's just been a really successful day. I mean, really, when you got that close to a white-tailed deer, that was really exciting. It was a great scouting trip. And, you know, scouting is just as important as hunting. And it's a lot of fun. You know, scouting is part of the experience. You know, people just think you're just a killer. It's not true. You know, it's as we know as hunters, and for you young guys out there and young ladies, it's about the whole experience. And you know, I've said this many a times, and this is just part of it. It's magical. You know, so here we are cooking back at the ranch after a long day, and it's the completion of a cycle. You've had a quality day of living, you know, really what it is. You know, it's just the whole experience. So I hope you get something from that, you know what I mean? Just don't be so focused on the big buck. You know, we all love to get one. I'd like to get one day, but you know what? Sometimes just have fun hunting. Just enjoy the entire experience. You know, the cooking, the grill afterwards, and the scouting and the putting out of the you know, if you put bait, even if you don't bait, if you go out and just build stand, you know, put up tree stands or build blinds or whatever you do in your particular situation, you know, just enjoy it. You know, that's what it's all about, and that's why we're here. So I'm enjoying it. I had a great, wonderful day, you know, for what I do, and you know, this is the way it goes. So now is the reward. We're gonna have a nice dinner. Oh yeah. That's good. A little grill. Old Tommy Gillen, you're the man. I love it, man. I gotta go inside and check on my potatoes, or taters. And we're just, you know, this is the lifestyle that I love. I wouldn't have it any other way. I prefer it to be in the middle of a farm somewhere in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, my little town is home to me, so this is good. But God bless all the sportsmen, women, and children out there, and people that just live this lifestyle. We're here because we love it. You know, folks, it is just about September 1st, and you can feel it in the air. I know you hunters out there. Close my door. My hillbilly door, it never closes. But you know the feeling. The nights start getting cool. It's not as hot anymore. And you just feel it in your bones. That's what us hunters, fishermen, and trappers feel. And it's just this magical feeling. Just the late summer, you just always get that magical feeling. I know everybody just knows what it is. Your state of mind changes, I think. And you just start getting into that mode of the fall and hunting season and Halloween, and you know, you just you change as a human being. At least I do anyway. Maybe I'm crazy, but I know you hunters out there who are watching this channel know this. And it's the magic, you know. It is the magic. Got our steak cooking in there, and it is just a beautiful thing. And that's what I want to do on this channel, is bring that magic. And hopefully to the younger hunters, you know. Us older people, you know, we experienced it already, but if you're somebody who's young and you're out there, do this. You know what? You know, I'm just as guilty as anybody of modern technology. I may not look it, but really, just get into the old ways and try to have some fun and try to relax a little bit. Enjoy the outdoors and just enjoy the magic of the fall. There it is. We got our nice steak. We're going to set everything up. And we're just going to eat good tonight. Home life at the cabin, the hunting and fishing lifestyle, and fun lifestyle. This is as good as it gets right here. Got our taters. Got our cucumber salad. This is what it's all about. So God bless and enjoy, and good hunting this season. And I just hope you enjoyed this journey. We're all here together, man. God bless and enjoy your season.